Tell us in what minute of the video you spotted the doodle who started it all. There once was a world not too different from ours, except in Doodland, every object has a face, a voice, and a personality as colorful as their design. Sofas giggle, lamps hum, and tables have more opinions than people at dinner. In the richest corner of Doodland stood a magnificent house that sparkled from top to bottom. Every inch gleamed with polish and pride. The golden sofa, with her velvet cushions and perfect stitching, ruled the living room like a queen. The crystal chandelier hung above her, twinkling dramatically whenever anyone entered. The marble coffee table took himself very seriously, always reminding others to mind the fingerprints. They were beautiful, flawless, and utterly convinced that their shine made them special. Across town, however, stood a much smaller house. Its roof was chipped, its walls were faded, and the furniture inside had seen better days. The old couch had patches sewn onto his fabric. The wooden chair creaked with every move, and the little lamp flickered whenever she tried to smile too brightly. But despite their wear and tear, this house was full of warmth. They told stories, laughed until their screws rattled, and helped each other stay standing when things got tough. Both sets of doodle furniture lived in the same city but worlds apart. The rich doodles lived for perfection. The poor ones lived for connection. One day, the fancy mansion was hosting its annual Fabulous Furniture Gala, a party so exclusive that even the mirrors were invited to admire themselves. The chandelier sparkled louder than usual, and the sofa couldn't stop bragging about her golden trim. "Elegance," she declared, "is in the stitching, not in the sitting." That same evening, over in the little house, the doodles threw their own party, a fix-it fiesta. They didn't have guests or glitter, just old paint, glue, and plenty of imagination. The chair got a bright blue stripe to hide a crack. The lamp got a paper flower crown. The couch got doodled-on patches that turned his stains into patterns. It wasn't glamorous, but it was fun. And then fate, or rather a careless human, decided to stir things up. A passing person carrying a cup of cocoa tripped, sending a wave of sticky chocolate flying right through the window of the mansion. It splattered across the rich furniture like a brown storm. The sofa screamed. The table fainted. The chandelier flickered in horror. "We're ruined!" they cried. But the poor doodles heard the commotion through the open window. The lamp gasped. "We have to help them! Help them!" said the chair, wobbling. "They've never even said hello to us." "Maybe they will after this," replied the couch, rolling toward the mansion. Without hesitation, they grabbed their cleaning cloths, their paints, and their glue, and hurried over. Inside the mansion, chaos ruled. The golden sofa was weeping over a cocoa stain that looked like a map of disaster. The chandelier had turned off half its bulbs in protest. But when the humble doodles arrived, they didn't hesitate. The little lamp brightened up the dark corners. The patched couch used his soft side to soak up the spills. The wobbly chair stood tall, well, almost tall, and handed out brushes. The rich doodles watched in disbelief. "You're helping us?" asked the coffee table. "Of course," said the couch with a grin. "Even fancy things deserve a second chance." It took hours, but by the end of the night, the mansion gleamed again. Not perfectly, but beautifully. The chocolate stains had been turned into painted swirls. The chandelier sparkled with new doodle-style patterns, and the once proud sofa now had a patch that shimmered like a medal. When the sun rose over Doodland, the mansion looked different. It wasn't spotless, it was alive. Every imperfection told a story. The golden sofa smiled shyly. "I never realized, it's not about looking perfect, it's about feeling complete." The poor doodles laughed. "Welcome to our world," said the lamp, blinking happily. From that day on, the line between the two homes disappeared. The rich doodles invited their new friends over every week, not for galas, but for creativity nights. They mixed polish with paint, glitter with glue, gold with doodle color. The fancy furniture learned that shine means nothing without warmth, and the humble furniture discovered that even old screws can sparkle in the right light. And if you visit Doodland today, you'll find that house, half marble, half paint splattered, filled with laughter, color, and music. Because in Doodland, it doesn't matter where you live or how you're drawn. What matters is that you shine together. Because when furniture gets fancy and feelings get real, every doodle finds its place in the story.